Well, the latest news that we are getting for you is from Jammu and Kashmir. Security agencies have now issued an alert of a possible terror attack ahead of the new year. Inputs suggest that terrorists are planning infiltration via boats through the Ravi River route. A group of 3 Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorists are believed to be planning the infiltration. Possible targets include security forces installations in Pathankot in Punjab and Kathua in Jammu. Agencies have warned that terrorists may attempt infiltration in Pathankot with help from drug smugglers Billah Dawn and Nazakat Hussain across the international border. Security has been intensified along the Kathua-Pathankot international border as well. Joining us on the broadcast is our Jammu and Kashmir Bureau Chief Ajay Jandyal with more on this. Ajay, security agencies have warned of a possible terror attack ahead of the new year. Now, take us through the details of what this alert is.
Yes, if sources are to be believed, then but there is a input with the security agencies that terrorists could try to infiltrate to Jammu and Kashmir, and they will try to infiltrate from the Pathankot-Kathua international border area. And the sources are saying that there are apprehensions that they could use the water bodies route by using the boat to infiltrate to this side of the Jammu and Kashmir, and possibly they will try to use the smugglers as well. Billah Dawn, who is also known, Nazakat Hussain, who is also known as a Billah Dawn and known drug smuggler of Pakistan, and who is continuously working to push in drugs and other things from across the border in the Pathankot sector area. He can help these terrorists to infiltrate for the infiltration to this side of the country, and that's why high alert has been sounded. BSF and the police, behind the international border, they have sounded alert to ensure that every possible attempt of Pakistan has to be thwarted. We have seen that in the recent, times, number of infiltration attempt has already taken the, different locations. One infiltration attempt took place there in the Pragwal sector area. One attempt was foiled in the Poonch sector when one female was arrested by the security forces by the Indian Army there. And this is a new input which clearly indicates that ahead of the new year, this attempt could take place in that area of Pathankot, Kathua. So that's why high alert has been sounded. And definitely we have seen in the past as well, there is a history that New Year, the time of the New Year, that was chosen to target on the different, locations. One attack took place there in the Rajouri, where Dhangri attack took place, and 9 civilians were killed by terrorists. And another attack took place in 2016 on 1st of January when air base of Indian Air Force was targeted by the terrorists who have infiltrated from the Pathankot sector international border area. So that's why alert has been sounded to thwart any plan of Pakistan.
Ajay, you have been pointing to us, there are very specific inputs that are coming in. They have stated that there is a group of 3 Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorists who might infiltrate, and they might infiltrate through the river route. And you have been in fact getting us those visuals where security forces were combing the forest areas which were near these river banks. So could you take us through the details of what exactly is the alert?
Yes, basically there are input that about group of terrorists which include 3 to 4 terrorists. They are basically roaming across the fence area there in Kathua and Pathankot, because Pathankot and Kathua is an adjoining area. So possibly they are hiding there, and they are looking to infiltrate to this side, because Punjab, why they could choose Punjab, because in the past as well we have seen that number of smuggling attempts in Punjab is very high, and number of times these smugglers were caught by the forces as well. And in the recent past, what we have seen that there was a flash floods in Punjab. There are possibility that there could be some damage to the fence as well. So Pakistan could try to use that use that area to infiltrate. No doubt that BSF has already ensured that that area is fully protected, but there is an input, so that's why high alert has been sounded, and they are ready to follow all the nefarious plan of Pakistan.
All right, thank you so much, Ajay, for all those updates on